What's up everyone, it's Meclaw, and just like I said, new video to talk about the new main box that is coming soon, with special bundle and skill inbound. So, let's check this out. Millennium Duel was recently revealed in a Konami live stream, so that's great. We already know about 4 of the cards in here. There's Egyptian God Slime, Sky Striker, Mobilize, Linkage, Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos, and another card that I forgot about because my memory is bad. But we've also known from leaks that maybe we get some Emancipator stuff, maybe we get some Despia stuff. And lo and behold, who's there? Masquerade the Blazing Dragon as a special set bundle, which means we only get one of the tax dragon, which, you know what, okay, that's fine. And then we got some new skills. Oh wow, we get a lot of new skills for a lot of new people. So, oh, we can maybe check those? Sun's God's Flare. Alright, you can only use this skill second effect once per turn and third effect once per duel. You cannot normal special summon, excluding specials from the extra because this is still Duel Links, any monster except Divine Beast and Aqua monsters. Alright. Aqua is obviously like meant for the slime type of support that they've gotten for some reason. I'm trying to think if there's any more Aqua monsters. Maybe the Paleos fit in that category. That'd be kind of fun. Reveal one Winged Dragon of Ra in your hand, then play one Guardian Slime from your hand, deck or graveyard, all but confirming that this is coming in the next main box. But negate its effect. What's the point of negating its effect, you might ask? Well, this is a level 10 Aqua monster that you can tribute to summon Egyptian God Slime. So that's a 1 card, yellow button, Egyptian God Slime. Yeah, we were putting more stuff on the board for absolutely free with 0 counterplay whatsoever. That's Duel Links. If you control a Divine Beast monster, or only your opponent controls a monster, set your LP to 41,000 and add 1 monster reborn from outside your deck to your hand. If you control no cards, you can also add 1 the Wind Dragon of Ra card that mentioned is from a deck to your hand. So more, this is just like what every skill in 2025 is, right? 3 bodies on the board, 3 card advantage, and also if you win the coin flip, by which I mean if you go second, you get some more free stuff. Hooray! We've balanced the game! I don't know if this is going to be good enough for us to see play. Like, it's a niche deck that people play on ladder sometimes with okay-ish success, except it auto loses to DD Crow or Sanophons. That's whatever. Omnipotent Divine Force. These skills can affect once per duel. Can normal summon 1 Ra in addition to a regular normal summon set from turn 2 onwards. Okay, this skill is bad. If it said like you could do it any time, it'd be good, but from turn 2 onwards, unplayable. Destiny Draw, Goat's Chosen One. For normal draw, set 1 Metal Reflex Slime from outside deck can be activated this turn. One of the cards from normal draw this turn will be 1 Ancient Chant from your deck. Reveal 1 Divine Beast monster in your hand, then either place a monster bottom of the deck as an extra reveal, then draw 1 card. It's okay-ish, not great. Fusion Hydra Rays. Okay, that's the water fusion thingy. What water fusion archetypes exist in Duel Links? None, right? I can't think of any water fusion monster that's not a hero. So, yeah, I don't think this is seeing play. Gravekeeper's Destiny. Interesting that we're getting a new Gravekeeper skin. Gravekeeper is one of these decks that people really enjoyed in early Duel Links and really like one of the 2010s favorite pet decks. Cannot normal special summon monster except Gravekeepers. Send 1 Gravekeeper's monster from hand to the graveyard, then add 1 Gravekeeper's monster from deck to your hand. During this turn, you can tribute summon 1 Gravekeeper's monster in attack position during your main phase, in addition to your regular normal summon / set. Why is Gravekeeper's Visionary here? Because it can be tributed by wait, that's it. That's just a big beta. My God, this card is garbage. Start with battle phase, if you control Gravekeeper's Visionary, all monsters you control gain 1,000 attack and defense till the end of the turn. All monsters your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack and defense until the... Okay, so they're just turning this deck into a basic beat-down strategy, which I don't think is enough to win in Duel Links in 2025. If at this skill, like, been released in 2021, it would have done numbers. It would have made Gravekeepers like a strong meta contender, especially in a format where 8 through 8 still existed. Nowadays, this is nothing. This is a big ball of nothing. I don't think this is going to be good. Could be wrong, but yeah. Oh, cool, we get another Stardust Dragon. Oh my god, yes! Oh, yes! It has been like 3 seconds since the last Stardust Dragon skin. I'm so happy that we get another one! You're gonna roll Stardust Dragon. Assign 1 shooting star from inside your deck. Okay. Oh, if only your opponent controls a monster, you get a free Stardust Dragon and then get a free shooting star. Once per turn, twice per duel. If your deck contains 7 or more tuners. Why even bother playing the game at this stage? The game just gives you boss monsters on every skill, even bad ones like this. Why even bother synchro summoning stuff? You just click yellow button, you get the synchro monster that you want. Wow, good game design. Alright, oh, we're getting a Sky Strikers! Yes! Yes! Woo! When Sky Strikers were released in Duel Links, Konami was careful enough to lock their best card behind a skill. The deck was still good, the deck was still like rogue playable, it was decent, it was playable, it was fine. And then Konami was like, fuck it, we're just gonna give you Engage in a mini box, so you still have to buy it, along with a Kana in a selection box, so you still have to buy it. And now we're getting another singleton card worth of Sky Striker support and a skill to encourage you. God, Konami must think Sky Striker players are the dumbest, richest people on earth. It's insane. I'm gonna check out the Despia skill first. You can only use the skill's second and third effect once per duel. You cannot special summon any monsters with a level except full and Falbaz, Despia, and dark or light level 8 or higher monsters. Notably, this means you can't play any of the Dogmatica stuff except Maximus and Fleur de Lis. So that might come up. Reveal 1 Despia monster or branded opening. Yeah, branded opening was part of the leaks, I believe. In your hand, then add 1 Despia monster or branded opening from your deck to your hand. Then you can add 1 Despia Theater or branded from your deck to your hand. Cool. So, honestly, access to the field spell that is otherwise not guaranteed is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. If only your opponent controls a monster, send 1 Despia monster from deck to the graveyard, then you can add 1 branded inherit from your deck to your hand. So, another like going second crutch type of effect, but this one I'm perfectly okay with because it can be counter-interacted, right? You can do something about it. The idea is you want to use branded in red to retrieve the thing that you just sent and then fusion summon, but your opponent can just DD Crow, right? And then you're left with, maybe the scale's a little bit too weak for the time being, but it's decently balanced. Unfortunately, decently balanced in 2025 Duel Links, mean you're just getting dunked on most of the time. But still, I can appreciate that. Wait, I just skipped the Chimera scale. Oh, I forgot about that. Cannot normal special summon excluding except Beast, Fiend, Illusion, and Spellcaster monsters. Yeah, Illusion is coming to Duel Links. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, the last card was the Gazelle New Fusion. Reveal 1 monster that mentions Chimera Fusion in your hand. Shuffle 1 card from your hand into your deck. I'm not sure which monsters actually mention Chimera Fusion. I'm gonna have to look that up. Mentioned by Big Win Performer, Cornfield Coatl, Gazelle the Mythical, King of Claws, and Mirror Sword Knight. Okay. Shuffle 1 card from your hand into the deck, then add 1 Chimera Fusion from your deck to your hand. Then you can send 1 level 7 Dark Illusion Spellcaster monster with 2500 attack from your hand or deck to the graveyard. I'm not sure if this is applicable. Yeah, I forgot what the illusion cards do. If your opponent controls a monster, play 1 of the bad vanilla guy outside of the deck in face down defense position. Yeah, I guess this is fusion material for like the bigger Chimera fusions. It's kind of cute. Alright, this one's cute. I kind of dig this one. I guess I have to. Sky Striker Ace, Defying Fate. You can use each of the skills' first and second effects once per duel if your deck contains 1 or more Sky Striker Ace throws and 9 or more Sky Striker spell cards. Wow, what tough deck building conditions for this archetype that do want to be playing spell cards. At the beginning of your first turn, add 4 Sky... Oh my fucking... Ah! Why bother? Why bother building decks anymore? The game just gives you everything. It gives you starters, it gives you extenders, it gives you going second tools, and now stuff again put to your extra deck. Wow! Great design, Konami! Jesus! Oh, this is... And you get a free Area Zero, so you don't even have to put Area Zero in your deck anymore. This is just... This game is so bad. This game is so bad! Why would you, like, this is hand-holding the video game. Jesus Christ. This is dog water. Up to 2 screen tracker cards from an over field to draw 1 card. Okay, this effect is not anything to write home about, except it instantly turns, well, not instantly, but it has the potential to turn a bunch of your spells on really quickly. This skill didn't need to exist. Sky Striker players didn't need to be treated like babies who don't know how to put cards in their extra deck. But this is Duel Links in 2025. Now for the presumably really underwhelming Blaster skill. Dragon Rule of Infernos. Use the skill first, second, third once per turn. Beginning of the main phase, send up to 2 Fire Dragon Ruler monster from your hand to a graveyard, then draw the same number of cards. Oh, we're getting Burner too, that's cute. From turn 2 onwards, unplayable. Reveal 1 Fire Dragon Ruler monster in your hand, then add 1 Fire Dragon Ruler with a different level than that monster from deck to your hand. Wowee. That's a really interesting skill. There's probably a lot of really cool stuff that you can cook with this skill. There's no restrictions whatsoever, but you do need to be playing Fire monster in order to make the best use out of it. It's probably the best skill for Easy Flames, extra shoddy if you're listening. This is what an Easy Flame skill in 2025 looks like. But it does nothing compared to everything else in the game. It's insane. Still gonna try and cook with it if I don't quit Duel Links. Alright, now I see the actual cards in the actual box. Wow, everything that I like is you are. Way quick. I thought we got Ancient Chain already. Alright. What is this? Nightmare Apprentice? That's an illusion. Okay. Egyptian God Slime is you are. Nightmare Apprentice is you are. That's great. That's the that's Lady Debug for illusions and specials itself really super easily. That's just fantastic. Eluber, the Jester of Duba, is you are. It's fantastic. You know, I was really looking forward to building this deck. What was I thinking? You know, of course the most important card in the deck is going to be a UR that you need 3 copies of. Blaster is UR. And then what else? Nightmare Magician is UR. That's cute. Oh, we are getting Emancipators. And Alpha, which is the selection box exclusive that people do not care about. Great. Linkage is here, Ancient Chants, and then for the SR stuff, you have the fusions that you're never gonna want to pull 3 copies of, let alone 4. Dramaturge of Despia, that's kinda cute. Despia incorporated, that's sure. Galaxy Cypher X Dragon is there for no reason whatsoever. Dragai, Seeker, oh cool, we got this Sky Striker thing. Selection box exclusive, that's like being put the only amazement card in this entire box is here. Why do they do that? Oh no, never mind, there's another one. Oh, Blaze Cannon is here too. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Cool, we got some more Dogmatic and Ritual stuff. Ad libitum of Despia, that's really cute. The Emancipator synchros that don't do anything. Oh wow, that's actually kind of big. Chimera Guardian and Rock Supplier. Could we possibly be playing a Rock Stun deck? No, not in 2025 Duel Links, where your opponent can just click yellow button and ignore your board anyway. At least Branded Openings are rare, Branded Ice Spirits is a rare, Branded and Red's a rare. Signs, Friends, I've never seen this card before. This thing, Burn Damage got nerfed. We got Comedy and Tragedy. The real tragedy is how poorly this game is managed, and the real comedy is how I still play it. And the Crystals, Baby, Blaster. Ooh, the one of the cool tier element cards in the near future. Okay, that's an illusion. I was like, why were we getting normal monsters in boxes in 2025? Okay, Screams of the Branded is here. That's a thing that maybe you can benefit from in the and the regular Albaz deck, because now you can set Judgment of the Brandon in the end phase. But you need to control a level 8 Wire Fusion monster. Okay, maybe not actually. Maybe not. I'm speaking. I don't think any of these traps. Oh, maybe Relief was playable actually. And Resonance, I'm not sure. I don't think Resonance was actually playable. And a bunch of reprints. Doki Doki. You know, if you want to build the RAR deck, you're gonna have to go into like another main box for 3 copies of their most important cards there, right? So, Duel Links isn't doing you any favors by putting all the RAR supports across 2 boxes. Duel Links is just giving you the middle finger once again. Same goes for Gravekeeper. I don't think Gravekeepers have any new cards in here, so that's fine, but if you want to build Gravekeepers, don't go for this. And yeah, a major upset pretty much sums up my feelings about this new box and these new skills. This game is garbage, and we all knew that, but it keeps getting worse somehow. This game keeps getting worse, and I am tired of playing it. So it is time once again to reevaluate my relationship with this PP poo poo game, when I've been playing much better, much less PP poo poo games out there that, despite everything, are still better than Duel Links, because Duel Links is the worst TCG that you can be playing. So if you're looking forward to the Chimera stuff, go ahead. If you're looking forward to spending another $200 for 3 copies of Link Cage and I guess 17 copies of Surgical Striker Hamp, go ahead. If you're looking forward to playing Despia, with only Aluba being a UR that you're gonna need 3 of, go ahead. Otherwise, don't bother playing this game at all. Just don't bother playing this game. Thank you all for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't play Duel Links is the best piece of advice that I can give you. Take care everyone, goodbye.